You've made it to the final module. Congratulations! That's no small thing. You've just worked through the entire IT asset lifecycle from the first spark of planning all the way through to responsible retirement. You understand the risks of doing nothing, the costs of mismanaging assets, and the benefits of getting this right. Now comes the most important step, putting it all into practice. Let's build a plan that works for your organization with your people, your systems, and your challenges. A great ITAM strategy doesn't need to be a 50-page binder gathering dust. In fact, the best plans are usually the simplest because they're the ones people actually follow. Think of your ITALM plan as your playbook. It should answer the big questions clearly enough that anyone on your team could pick it up and know what to do next. Here are the core sections every ITALM plan should cover. Number 1, inventory baseline. Where do we stand right now? How many assets do we have, and what percentage are over 3 years old, out of warranty, or unassigned? Number 2, lifecycle refresh calendar. Plan ahead quarterly or yearly. Use your end-of-life asset radar to prioritize what needs replacing. Spread out costs so you're not blindsided by a giant refresh all at once. Number 3, procurement workflow. How do asset requests come in? Who approves them? Which models or configurations are pre-approved? How do purchases flow into your inventory system? Number 4, maintenance checklist. Regular patching, updates, and preventive maintenance. Warranty checks and service ticket reviews. User feedback loops to catch issues before they become emergencies. Number 5, vendor scorecard. How are your top vendors performing on delivery, pricing, and support? Review quarterly to see if you're still getting value. Don't be afraid to renegotiate or explore alternatives. Number 6, retirement process. Secure data wipes, certificates of destruction, recycling, donations, or trade-ins, documentation for compliance and sustainability reporting. Jot all of this down. And if some of these boxes are blank because you don't have a clear enough image yet, don't worry. Those blanks are opportunities. They show you exactly where to focus next.